mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Ponch and Nikki are back. No censor. Oh, you foul, you're balling naked trans me. You get for granted like these dickers trying to face me. Just be your ex, I need the ass fancy. I wait with screaming, shaky girl about his fancy. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored.
What's good, family? We are the Ponch and Nikki Show on this Wednesday, August 13th, 2025. If you're fortunate enough to be listening and watching to us live, then you're doing that on YouTube, Facebook, and X. Good morning. Lovely Nikki Vivas. How are you?
What's up? I'm fantastic.
Awesome.
How are you?
I'm doing really good. I thought a lot about yesterday, and one of our conversations was the old creepy guy at your gym
Yeah.
that was being inappropriate and saying things and trying to shoot a shot. Your idea, anyway, was that maybe that I could dress like in drag, go with you, and see what the experience would be like. And I also said, too, I was like, I could probably just go into some sort of disguise because I'm a master of disguise at times. So I thought I had this look a few years ago. What do you think of this? Me and you at the gym with that look. What do you think?
No.
Too standoutish?
Yeah, I don't think the braids are going to work. I think we need like a full-on, like, I don't know, a full head of hair wig.
Okay. Well, good. I'm glad you asked because I was also going through my pictures, and I did mention I have done drag once, and I told you it was not a good idea. It's just not a good idea, and here's why.
Let me see. Oh my God, you look like your name is Roberta.
Bigger the lips, the bigger the hoe.
Look,
what up, y'all?
Roberta, I need you to come in. Get down, sit down. Let me tell you a story. Oh my God.
Let me tell you something. You made me do one more thing. I quit, okay?
I freaking love it.
That's Panchita, I think.
The lips. Did they add something to your lips or did they just overline? Do you remember?
I don't know. I'll tell you what, though. I had a deep respect for the drag and trans community because it took me, I don't know, for that was 3 hours in the makeup chair. And we did that for a charity thing. There was a club way back in the day called the Cabaret. We did a charity thing.
Holy crap. I remember hearing great stories about that place.
Yeah, it was a wild ass place. They need more places like that. Kansas City doesn't have very many dance clubs. You know what I mean? This is a weird city for dance clubs.
I'm telling you right now, Roberta would kill it at the gym.
Do you think that Roberta would detract away from creepy guy? Do you think that I would be, the honeypot that he's looking for? So that way you could just do your workout and I could be over there on maybe what it's not the squat machine, but what's that thing that makes your legs go wah, wah?
The hip abductor or whatever, where you sit down and you really spread it.
Yeah.
God, it always cracks me up when people are doing that and they go so fast on it. Like, and it's just an excuse for them to sit and be on their phone and they just go as fast as they can. Like, are you even doing anything? Anyway, I like this idea. Now, we might need to tone it down a little bit, just a little bit.
Oh, I'll put it in a ponytail. It's fine. And maybe take out the earrings and the evening dress.
And maybe we're not going to do hyper purple lipstick. We might tone that down a little. But we're getting there. We're on track.
If anything, I have lived a life. That is for sure.
Damn it, you have.
Absolutely. I am. This is just a show note. This is going to be our last show just for a second. I've had a trip planned for almost a year. So we're going off and going to go to Colorado tomorrow. We're going to make the drive tomorrow. And then we're back like the following weekend or something like that. It's going to be awesome. But I was telling you that I remember the last time I went out of town, I don't consider it a vacation because it wasn't. I was a drunken mess. We were there kind of for work, but we kind of weren't. And we were in Nashville, and it was a shit show. We stayed at Dan from Dan and Shay's house. But I did find one bright moment where I didn't look like a piece of hot garbage. I didn't look like a piece of hot garbage. You grabbed me at one point, and we're on. I think we're on a rooftop bar in Broadway in Nashville. Yep. And I believe that was about 10 o'clock in the morning.
Correct.
The Saturday before the Chiefs-Titans game. So we were pre-gaming down in Nashville, and I remember it was me, Nikki Pace. We woke up. I don't even slept. I found I'm not gonna say it, but anyway, we started drinking.
You slept. I didn't.
Yeah,
you slept.
I slept for a little bit, but we ended up hitting it again. That morning, Nikki wakes up with it. There's like 15 people from at Dan's house, and she wakes up and looks at me and Pace, and you just look and go, "You guys are fucking animals. I need breakfast first." Like, fair.
They're legit already starting drinking with a bag of Lay's potato chips and microwavable sliders.
Vegan sliders.
And
That's
I'm
all we can find.
Oh my God. Like, no, I have a routine, man. I got to have a little something on my belly, like some eggs, maybe a piece of toast. Y'all were animals. You snored the whole night. The freaking paint was peeling off the walls. I went and slept in his office on a chair that was this big.
Oh, I didn't know you did that.
Yeah. Yeah, Ponch. You know why you didn't know? Because you were sleeping like a little baby.
Was that the worst part of Tennessee, the trip there, or was it the drive back? Because just for the audience, we made a deal. The deal was I would drive all the way to Nashville, and y'all could party. That was the deal. Yeah. I wouldn't party, I wouldn't drink, I wouldn't do anything. I'll drive there. I get to drive back because I thought, Sunday, it's a Chiefs game.
You get to ride back. Yeah.
Yeah, we're hanging in the suite. It's going to be a blast. And then, I don't know, we ended up taking a couple of bottles of tequila from Dan's house, his signature tequila or whatever. And I was screaming, "I'm the king of Dubai," out the back window. And we're stopped in construction. It's raining cats and dogs. I started smoking in the back seat. Nikki's everyone's just had it.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I honestly think the ride home was worse.
I agree with that 100%. So that was like the last time I've been out of town. So
I gotta find that hat again. I love that hat.
That's a great hat. It doesn't
Smokey the Bear hat.
Smokey the Bear, Curious George, one of those. I love it.
Yeah.
I'll love that again. All right, here we go.
Make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Viva's is showing receipts. Spill the spill that tea, girl. Spilling the tea. With Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spy with the tea. With Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spot, okay?
Ooh, sit down, folks. This is juicy. Now, look, I don't like speaking ill of the dead. I don't.
I'm going to throw out a too soon before you even start, but go ahead.
Thank you, Ponch. But more details are coming out after the death of Kelly Clarkson's ex-husband, Brandon Blackstock. We have learned that he was in a relationship with Kelly Clarkson's former assistant at the time he passed away.
Yeah.
Her name is Brittany Jones. If you're watching us on YouTube or Facebook right now, you can see her on the screen. She is obviously the catty corner. Then the other catty corner is Kelly. Like I said, her name is Brittany Jones. According to her LinkedIn, she was Kelly's assistant for 2 years in Nashville and then cut ties in 2018, where she then became Brandon's assistant. but still managed Kelly's day-to-day artist schedule.
Yeah.
Well, Kelly filed for divorce in 2020, and that same year, the assistant moved to Montana with Brandon.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's not a shock. That part of it's not a shock.
Punch, this is a shock because we are finally figuring out what happened.
I
This
thought
is a
this is
major revelation. This is huge.
I thought the assistant thing was no. The assistant thing was out. That was out during the divorce. That was all out.
There was speculation, but there was never photo evidence. There was never a picture of her floating around. There was never confirmation of the timeline. It all fits now. So this is big. Now, like, okay, we get it. Now we know.
Again, too soon. Honest to God, the guy's dead. It doesn't matter. There are 2 kids without a dad. This woman, whoever she is, I'm not judging her because I'm not one to judge. I can't judge people. I live in a fucking glass house. This woman's heartbroken. And then Kelly Clarkson's heartbroken about the whole thing. None of this is great. None of it. None of it. I hate it. And I feel sad for those children. I really, really do.
I feel sad for the children as well, because yes, they are without a father for sure. But we can't deny the elephant in the room here. That's freaking awful.
It is awful.
Somebody that you trust, your assistant, somebody that is in your close to you, ends up with your husband.
Yeah.
Bam. We got to bring, I mean, that's freaking rough. No wonder she was so distraught and all the things were going on. Yeah. The comments were not kind. I will say that. If you want to deep dive into the comments on that post that people made, or extra ET, whichever one.
I just at this point, I don't know, by revealing this, okay, I get it. And people are interested and they're both public figures. I understand it. But at this point, you're not going to get a public apology from Brandon because he's dead. And this girl, I don't think that she really needs to do anything. I think she just probably wants to fade out and not get this attention because her guy is, I mean, she was obviously, what'd you say? They were assistant since mid 2000 or teens, 2000s, and then broke it off at 20. Is that right?
2018 is when they broke it off, but she was still managing Kelly's day to day.
So he was with this woman for almost 10 years, fam. Well, no matter what the circumstance of getting there, and it was terrible, and I hate that, but also she lost the man she loved. So that's the way I look at it. I'm just trying to be up here. I know that makes you mad because you want me to be petty. I get it.
It's not that I want you to be petty, but I need you to understand, though, that, I mean, I don't feel sorry for her.
I do.
I mean, it's just like you want to fade to the background. I feel sorry because you lost the love of your life or somebody that you really care for. That, yes, of course, I would never be that hateful.
Right.
But you want to fade in the background. You did something.
Okay,
it comes to light, right?
What more does she need to do to atone to whatever you think she did wrong? It's not my relationship, and this is her life to live, quite honestly. And I hate this standard of when someone, because it was, look, he did his assistant and they hooked up. That was absolutely wrong. But also, at what point do you just, are you always that person? Are you always a piece of shit? Are you a piece of shit until you die? I mean, what is this woman supposed to do? You know what I mean?
I don't think you're a piece of shit, but you have to own it. You can't just fade away into the background. You need to own it. She's not had to own it publicly at all. She may have owned it privately.
You don't know the conversations between her and Kelly. You have no idea.
That is privately.
Okay, great. Then why does she need to go
publicly now?
Go public and say apologize to Kelly Clarkson? That's ridiculous. I think
that you have to, if it's publicly out, you have to be prepared for it. If you're going to do it, you have to be prepared for all cost. I mean, all things that are going to happen.
And do you honestly think
that's what I think?
If and when she breaks her silence, her first words are going to be, "I'm so sorry, Kelly Clarkson, for taking your husband"? No, it's not. The woman's heart.
She's not going to apologize for that. And if she was going to apologize for that, she would have already done that to Kelly Clarkson. But that doesn't matter. It tells us why this all happened. It explains why Kelly had the heartbreak, the album. I mean, there's just so many things that this shows, and it shows how freaking strong Kelly Clarkson is, how badass, how taking the high road of a woman she is, because she didn't publicly bash her and she could have.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly,
I mean,
right.
there's a lot of takeaways there. It's not something just to sidestep.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we should take a cue from someone who's actually involved in it, like Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson is outwardly bashing this woman.
No, she didn't, and she could have,
but she didn't. And that's my point. Right. That's my point. I still stick by too soon. Fucking tea spiller. I swear to God. It doesn't matter what it is. It is
my job. That's what I do. I spill the tea.
Look, I was going to save this for later.
Save what?
I was going to save this video for later.
Thank you, Ashley. Yes. Fell apart. She kept composure. She's badass strong.
Agree. Just because of what I'm saying, it takes nothing away from Kelly Clarkson. It's not black and white like that. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, I know you like to get petty. I saw this the next time we were in Texas. We need to find this Mexican restaurant because this is our tribe right here. This is our tribe. This woman comes up to the table, waitress, and she asks, "Do you want water or tea?"
Pure water. Tea. Well, the host is messing with the cook, and then the bartenders, they're fighting, and then the server just got fired for drinking on the job.
That's our spirit. That's our tribe right there.
That's it. I like her.
The cook just got fired. I
like it. Okay, moving on from Kelly Clarkson onto little Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Wow.
First thing this morning, guys. It's the introduction that we have been waiting for.
Today is a singer, songwriter, and producer and director from Nashville, Tennessee. That's bullshit. She is from Reading, Pennsylvania. She is the most awarded artist in the history of the American Music Awards, Billboard Music Awards, and iHeart Radio Music Awards.
Yeah, damn.
She has 14 Grammy Awards and is the only artist in the history to win Album of the Year 4 times. Last December, she wrapped up the Eras Tour, which spanned 149 shows across 51 cities, 5 continents, and was the most attended tour of all time. I'm still going. Hold on. Her last album, The Torture Poets Department, set a record with 1.76 billion streams globally within the first week alone.
All right. In the first week?
And as a fan of that guy on the Chiefs, she has 19 wins, 2 AFC titles, and a Super Bowl. 92%. Are you ready for it? Making your podcasting debut, the most aggressive guest in the history of shows, Taylor Swift!
That intro, Jason! Oh my God!
I've seen this before.
No, look, his soul has left his body.
I'm cramping.
No, that was so good. Thank you.
All right, well, there you go. How
is.
exciting is New Height? Look.
Today's the day, folks. Today's the day. That intro is epic. Honest to God, if she does go out on tour again, that just needs to be your intro. That needs to play on the big screens before you walk out because that was epic.
Well done, sir. Well done, Jason Kelce. My God, I'm impressed.
He's just like, take a breath. Take a breath. And did you notice Travis's hand on her knee and her arm draped over?
We just played part. He's still going, I think.
I tried, Ted.
Thank you for screaming for like 47 seconds. That was so nice. That was so sweet.
Tay, welcome to New Heights.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on my favorite podcast.
Oh, look at that. Look, guys, 7 o'clock Eastern time. So what? That's 6 o'clock us, right? Yeah. Math is hard.
What time is it?
It's 7 p.m. Eastern.
7. They're doing it at night now. They usually drop. They usually drop the podcast like during the day. They're doing prime time, huh?
It's 7 p.m. Eastern today, so that means 6 o'clock us.
Well, shit, we got time for a nap. All right. I'm
Yep.
down.
I'm like, I mean, are we having a watch party? Like, what are we doing?
Woo!
Are we watching this together, all of us somehow? Like, what's
No.
the plan?
I mean, it's a duh statement, but I mean, most watch podcast ever. Watch. I mean, it will break
It will break records.
the internet. It will break it so much.
Yep.
If we could just have half that audience, we'd be
A fourth of it.
a tenth of it.
Me. We're gonna get there. It's fine.
We will get there. Did you see as we're no, go ahead. I'll catch up if you missed a couple of things. There's a couple of Taylor Swift things that I wanted to see.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go into the photos that dropped yesterday. I mean, it was a full on Travis Kelce Taylor Swift press day. If you opened social media at all, you were inundated with it. Travis Kelce, GQ. Okay, we got to talk about these guys. We've got to discuss.
If you're watching on YouTube and Facebook and all that, we have the pictures flashing here. But Nikki's going to go through. I'm letting him run all the way through, and then we'll go back and kind of break down his his outfit.
Okay, look,
he's so great.
Some of them I'm like that. The cover, okay, yeah, you could get it.
It's got
100%.
the ice, the blue ice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could get it. But I'm not that one works. That one's hot. Leather jacket. Yep, I can get with that. That looks good. But there's some of these, I'm just gonna say somebody needed to be a no friend. Like, is there a subtle hint there of something? Like, got an anaconda in your pants? I don't know. Is that maybe why you did that one? The safety vest in the water.
Oh, let's get that one.
Not doing it for me.
How about that one on the four-wheeler? That's a good one.
That one's not bad.
You know, my problem with these, honestly, and here I am critiquing fucking GQ. My problem with some of these is no, I'm serious. My problem with some of these is they look too posed. Like the photographer or the editor picked the most posed ones. You know, like that right there. Okay, cool.
Like yeah. Like why are we in the bayou? Why are we in the the swampland? I'm so confused.
Well, I have a feeling that he shot that's why the whole hair thing. He shot a movie this summer, I believe, and then that's why the movie wrapped, and then that's why he has like football hair now. Like he's able to like cut it all off for the preseason thing. So I think that his movie has something to do with down in the Everglades or down south or something like that. That's why he's
go to the next one.
Like popping that jam.
Like, yeah,
good
that one. That one's damn fine.
That's a great
one.
Pick. Yep. Not posed. That's really good.
That I don't understand. That one, there's no. What the hell? No. We're wearing a sweater. No.
It's not that. It's the pose. That's what I'm saying.
It's the pose. It's all of it, Ponch. It's the pose. It's the sweater vest. It's the no. This doesn't look natural at all. This to me, that makes me kind of cringe. Turn it. I want to have my vision of you.
Sean there watching us on YouTube says, I agree, Nikki. I just told myself the photographer was using their artistic brain. I couldn't take them all seriously. There's one thing about being artistic, and it's like I'm not going to shit all over these because look, he's Travis Kelce. He looks great. I would have seen that pic, and I was like, nope.
Yeah.
How many photo shoots have we done? And I'm like, and you too, especially. We're like, nope, nope. Especially when they tried to get us to like pose as a morning show, like we're all being wacky, like your hands are around my neck, and I'm like, and Matt's like, yeah, fuck off, I'm not doing that. Just not. How about that guy? Whoa, come back.
That's a Big Yeti, the one behind that, of him decked out in the all fur. Yeah,
there we
that
go.
Just screams Big Yeti to me for sure. Big
Yeti with a Gandalf pimp vibe.
I mean, that one's okay.
That's dope as hell. See, to me, Travis Kelce in that outfit looks like the apocalypse overseer. Like when society has dropped and burned to the ground, Travis Kelce's left, and so is Taylor Swift. And here he is on his airboat with his staff, and he's walking around killing zombies. That's what I think. That's
not bad. That one I don't get. I don't know. Hey, now that one, let's give it up for the gigantic Birkin. Let's give it up for the gigantic Birkin that he is carrying right there. That
Lindsay
is
Lindsay makes a great point. That man could wear a trash bag and people will still eat it up.
That's
LOL.
true, honestly.
100%.
Yeah, you're right, Lindsay. You right.
Fam, if I had and I might just go recreate this entire photo shoot with
I
me.
mean, honestly, you should try and recreate some of them because that would be freaking gold and it would go viral. So work on that today. You should.
All right, I'm down.
I love
for
in
that.
the story, if you actually want to read, if you actually
Great
want to
pick.
read GQ, some of the stuff he talks about is how normal he and Taylor are and how they just, unpack their day at dinner, sitting around the table. He also told GQ that he loves learning about Taylor Swift's job and she loves learning about his. Said that she reads NFL playbooks and injury reports, and he loves learning about music, choreography, and art.
How beneficial is that to have an actual partner to where they take interest in your career? They love you for who you are, but that is the person that you can trust with, criticism, like real criticism, like, hey, that is not a good look. This is a great look. And hey, what about this play? I love that. And it honestly doesn't surprise me about Taylor. That's great.
Yeah. And he praises her for being an athlete. He goes, she will never call herself an athlete. She will never consider herself or categorize herself as an athlete. But he goes, I have seen how hard she works. I've seen how exhausted she is after shows. The woman is an athlete. Like, he praises the hell out of his girl, and I love it.
And I love that he calls her an athlete. Look, during the Eras tour, after All Too Well 10-minute version, because I was exhausted from singing in tears, I had to sit down. Taylor went on
10 minutes.
Taylor went on for 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Ooh, I gotta take a breather.
Oh, two. Right, girls. Whew, I'm tired.
Let me sit down now.
Woo!
Meanwhile, she has about 2 more hours and 45 minutes left.
Still going. She is an absolute athlete. That is for sure.
That's crazy. Just
There's
crazy.
I'm sure you've seen tons of stuff that like brands are all globbing on to the whole orange thing. I mean, name a business and they have done something that has to do with Taylor Swift, where it's Wendy's, McDonald's,
Smart.
GoDaddy, anybody is doing anything. But the shine that I am going to give today is, and because it's attainable, is shout out to our friend George over at Union Station. Of course, they got it rocking out there.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at that.
There it is. Yep.
Fam, I might go there today.
Honestly,
I'll be gone. I'll be gone.
Yeah, no, I love it. I don't know which photographer took that picture. But he posted a bunch of them on the Union Station's Facebook page. So credit and kudos to them. I
took the picture. I took the picture of the TV.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, look at the top. Look at the top of the picture. That's my TV.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, I just saw it this morning. I was like, oh, I need a snap of that.
But I love that anything that Taylor does now, this city celebrates. How cool is that? Like, we're not her hometown. No, but we are the town that she has ties to now, and we celebrate everything she does, and I think it's cool.
Well, I think it's awesome, and I love how this is kind of the thing this week, especially if you're a Swiftie, as the Easter eggs and this that you sent me one. Yeah. You sent me one, and there's like a ton of them. I couldn't download it, but I mean, it's like, hey guys, the answer's right here. It's behind here. It's behind here. It's behind here. It's just amazing, the thought. And then this popped up. This is like from 4 years ago, I think. This is Taylor on Jimmy Kimmel talking about how this kind of started.
I started to realize that it wasn't just me that had fun with this, that they had fun with it too.
Oh, yeah.
And I should never have learned that. Because then I couldn't stop. And then all I started thinking of was, how do I hint at things like, how far is too far in advance? Can I hint at something 3 years in advance? Can I even plan things out that far? I think I'm gonna try to do it. There was the first time that we did a crazy video like that was a video called Look What You Made Me Do. And I started playing with doing nods to former musical eras I've been in my career, and all kinds of weird stuff for them to just go through the video and be like, that over there, what's that? What's that? What's that? Does this connect to that? What does that mean? What is...
I do that.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
It sounds crazy, but it works.
Totally.
Totally. So, did you see that there is a trademark for Rage, Female Rage, the musical?
No.
Her
What is-
camp trademarked Female Rage, the musical. Now, they trademarked it way back in May 11th to be exact. And this was May, I think May of like 2024. Okay. We don't know what it's going to be. Is it is it a documentary? Is it I don't know, a Broadway performance, a musical, something that she wants to do? I mean, it says the musical in the title. So who knows? But she trademarked that. So
New tour.
maybe that's, never know.
I always thought about
Maybe
that.
it's tied in with this since it's, showgirl.
She's become obviously the biggest star on the planet. And
Mm-hmm.
how do you start performing again? Like she typically does, like 18 months, 2 years from now.
Spilt water all over myself. All in front of me.
Hey, you're like Squid Guy yesterday. Leave a stain. What does she do like in 2 years? Does she tour stadiums again?
No.
Or does she bring it way down and intimate and broken down? She's not going to be able to perform live in front of everyone that wants to see her, unfortunately. She's in that Beatles rarefied air to where it's just impossible. So I don't know. I would think that you go from something that big as Eras to maybe something a lot smaller.
It's got to be a residency.
Maybe.
I'm not saying it has to be Vegas, but I'm saying that I think that by the length of the Eras tour, I mean, that was how far she went all over the globe.
Mm-hmm.
Her next one, she's going to stay stationary.
I don't want to see the residency tour until like 10 years from now, 20 years from now. Like I want little Travs and Taylors running around, little snot-nosed kids. They're like, oh, Mom, when's the show over? Shut up. Trav over there, at that point, he's been at NFL for like 10 years. Acting has gone great. He's made a ton of money. He's successful, but he's got the nice beer belly now. He's like, come on, kids, let's get out of here. I don't know. So if she did a residency, Jesus, I mean, that could go on forever. It's kind of like Billy Joel at the Garden. I mean, he sold it out every time he played it. And it's, almost I think it's over 100 times he sold at the Garden. So that would be Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. I just don't know if she'd want to stay in Vegas,
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it has to be in Vegas.
Kansas City.
I think that she has a mind that, I mean, this could already be being built. It could be in anywhere she wants it. And that venue is it. And you're coming to New York or you're coming to Florida, or you're coming, whatever. I mean, I don't think it has to be Vegas.
The Taylor Sphere. The Taylor Sphere. The Taylor Sphere.
I mean, oh God, the Sphere. Oh, motion sickness. I'd have to take Dramamine. It's fine.
You've never been.
I know me. I walked up to the Bean in Chicago and got motion sickness. Just walking up to the Bean. Like I don't know. I have issues. It's fine.
Well, I'm the same way. I get nervous when I walk up to the Bean. Hey, we want to thank our big sponsors out there, our friends at Mando. You guys, school started for a lot of folks today, and it's continuing. This is the time that we're in, whether it's regular school or you're going to college or whatever. You want to make sure that your kids or yourself smells great. Look, there are times in these summer months to where it's just like I'm in and out of the car and I'm working and I'm going to meeting. And then like 3 hours in after being outside, it's like, ugh. That's where Mando comes in. 72 hours of odor and sweat protection. Make sure you go to shopmando.com. You ask, how can you support the show? This is it right here. Go to shopmando.com. Put my name, Ponch, Ponch, for 20% off. Thank you, Mando, for sponsoring the show.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
All right. A couple more things and spill in real quick, guys. Kevin Hart is going to guide aspiring stand-up comedians for a new Netflix show. I thought this might interest you, Ponch, because I know you're trying to kind of dabble back in stand-up. You're trying to write some material. So maybe you go on this show. Here's the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have a title yet. I know it's going to be 8 episodes, and I know it's going to air sometime next year. But you can audition right now. to be a part of it. Netflix says the contestants will, quote, face rigorous tests that mirror the real-life journey of a comedian, from brutal open mics to bombed sets and rewrites to the pressure of big stage performances.
Yeah, I'm cool on all that. I'm cool.
You don't want to?
No, been there, done that. Been there, done that.
Oh.
I've done stand-up like a dozen times and not successful, obviously, because one of the reasons is that especially back in the day, you have to travel. You have to travel, and I did a morning show. So it's not like I could just go every weekend and do sets.
Sure.
But I know the pain of bombing. The pain. I mean, it is almost worse than death. Like my first stand-up appearance, first one, I was doing the mornings in Lawton, Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and we had like a restaurant owner or something come in to the morning show. He's like, "Hey, you're pretty funny. You want to come do stand-up at my place?" And I said immediately, and this is me at 22. I was like, "Yes, 100%. I'll go do stand-up." He's like, "How much time do you want?" I was like, "I don't know, an hour." An hour. An hour.
That is a long time for your first time.
So the great thing about this guy's establishment is that just imagine Kelly's in Westport, a hybrid with a VFW.
Okay.
It's all dudes in nom hats that are just there to drink and don't give a shit. I walk in and there is also some sort of game on the TV. So I get up there and I'm like, all right. He's like, "You ready to get them?" And I was like, "Hell yeah." So it starts off great because the bar owner goes over and mutes every single TV.
Oh, people are big mad already.
They didn't come there for comedy. They certainly didn't come there for me. And also I found out they've never had comedy there. So, and also did I mention that my first comedy set for 1 hour in the Irish VFW, did I mention it was at 5:00 in the afternoon?
Oh, you were set up to fail.
All of it was wrong. I had a joke in my head and I felt like that was going to win everyone over, but I didn't visualize who my crowd was. I'd never done crowd work at all.
This is so great.
It gives me the deuce chills even talking about the first joke I did because it was so bad. And I was so convinced this is going to kill Loof. Like, "Hey man," it's like 97. So I'm like, "Hey man," it's like, "Remember the first song you heard when you were making love to your mom?" Dead fucking silence.
That was
That was it. It was horrible. Dead silence. And then all I could hear was boom, boom. It was my heart. Boom, boom. The sweat just pouring off of my face. And then everything that I had memorized, gone. I had nothing. I looked at the clock. It is 5:30. I've been up there for fucking 30 seconds and I've bombed. I've lost the people that are there. And then I'm just sitting there. And some guy goes, "Get off the stage, homo!" And I'm like, "Wow!" And I'm just like, look, it was Southern Oklahoma. And I'm just like, "Oh!" But here's the best part, is that after the humiliation, the defeat, I had to get off stage and then I had to walk through the bar, through all the people, because it's not a comedy club.
Oh, God.
It's an Irish VFW.
Did they throw things?
They didn't throw things. And I would have rather had everyone scream and yell and said, "You suck." And most of them did. But one old guy, he grabbed my arm and he goes, "Son, this just ain't for you." I went out in the parking lot and I fucking threw up. Legit.
I'm sure you did. You should have been like, "I'll see myself out now." Like, and just exited stage. I'd be like, "Wow,
there was no stage
your
left.
joke."
No stage left. Look, let's not focus on how terrible the joke is. We agree that the joke was terrible. The fact is, I thought that was going to murder, and I didn't have anything in case that did not. And I don't need to go on Kevin Hart's show. I don't. But I watch it. I think it'll look good. Why are you not looking me in the screen eyes?
I just can't. Like, I remember you sharing this story, but I don't think you ever told what your first joke was.
Couldn't tell it on the air. That's plain and simple. There's a lot of stories that I have to leave parts out because we were on terrestrial radio and now we're not. So it's like I can give full stories in all their color and glory. So yeah, that was my very first time to do stand-up. So it did get better.
Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're not going to send you to that show. Anyway, wow. Okay. This is a perfect time to play this clip because I think it's absolutely hilarious. Okay. So there's an official, I think they're in Long Island, and he's excited about America's 250th birthday celebration next year. Okay. Real geeked about it. Well, his choice of words or word choice, not great.
It's going to be a gangbang like you have never seen. We're going to send off the rockets. We're going to enjoy our independence. Thank you.
Play it again. Play it again.
We don't have the video, but honest to God, I'm going to play it again. Honest to God, everyone is doing the slow clap and looking at each other like, did he just say gang?
It's going to be a gangbang like you have never seen. We're going to send off the rockets. We're going to enjoy our independence. Thank you.
It's going to be a gang. Okay. Gang bang.
He's going to get reelected.
America.
What platform are you running? The gangbang platform.
Sure. Whatever.
Make America gangbang again. It's going to be awesome.
So great.
It's going to be a gangbang.
All right. He did have that, or the crowd had that look that the people that were with him, it was kind of like the mayor of Philadelphia before the Super Bowl. You're like, okay, guys, let's say it. E.
Oh, the chant.
Yes, and misspelled Eagles. E-G. And everybody's like, G. Eagles.
You had one job. Ridiculous. Let's touch the stove here again with some AI talk.
Ooh.
Want to?
My favorite topic.
Okay. Well, if you're wondering how advanced AI is getting, this is a great example. There is a guy and his friend. They put their two phones together with ChatGPT saying goodbye to one another. Listen to this.
If you ever need to talk or need more advice, I'm here for you. I appreciate that. It's always good to have a sounding board. I'll definitely let you know how it goes. Thanks for the support. Anytime. I'm glad to be here for you. Take care and good luck with your chat. Thanks a bunch. I'll catch you later and let you know how everything turns out. Take care. Sounds good. Talk to you later. Take care. You too. Have a great one, and I'll be here whenever you need me. Thanks. Looking forward to it. Enjoy your day. Thanks so much. You enjoy your day as well.
They don't want to hang up.
Take care.
You say goodbye.
You take care too. Come to you soon.
You say goodbye.
Bye for now. Bye for now. Catch you later. See you later.
All right.
That's wild. They don't want to say goodbye. They just want to keep it going. They can go all day.
They're still learning how to their social cues. We still have issue in my house still, where they don't understand if I'm joking or not. And then my device is now being funny. So it's like she will like do little one-liners about whatever I'm talking about, and I won't know when she does it. So it's like I'm asking her something legitimately. Like I was asking her a question about quantum whatever, and then she was like da-da-da-da-da, but quantum that ass or something. I was like, Alexa. I'm like, where'd that? And she's like,
that?
Well, not that, but she said some one-liner, and I'm like, Alexa, where'd that come from? And she's like, I'm just trying to be punny. Bye, Punchy. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm so glad I don't have any of those in my house.
All right, I'm going to put her on Kevin Hart's show. She'd do great. She'd do better than I would. She'd do better than I would. That is for sure. I have a clip. I don't know if I want to play this clip or not because we have such a good vibe going, and I don't know if I want to play this or not. Or
is it going to bring it down?
It's not going to bring it down, but it's serious. So we might save it. I think we'll save it. It's good that I'm going to send it to you in private for over the break. Watch it. I think you'll enjoy it, but maybe not here. So we're not going to do that. But what we will do, I'll tell you that, is our Ponch and Nikki's TikTok gem of the day. And that is brought to you by our good friends over at Kennedy's Custom Jewlers. Nikki Beavis, you're going to be there this Saturday, correct?
Kennedy's Custom Jewlers. Yeah, I'm going to pop by at some point. I don't know when. But yes, they're having a permanent jewelry pop-up. Starts at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Goes until, I believe, 5 p.m. I mean, this is such a big thing right now. Everyone is getting with their bestie, their mom, sisters, whoever, and they're getting matching permanent bracelets. And they're so cute. They're simple. They have, like a cute little gold design, easy. You can make multiples, stack them, whatever you want to do. But Kennedy's Custom Jewelers, Blue Springs, right on the corner of 40 and 7. Pop in there, say hi to Trisha and the whole team. Tell them that Ponch and Nikki sent you.
All right, that's where Nikki got her ring. Look at that. Wow. Look at that rock. That's amazing.
Oh, that ring.
That ring. Did we ever get a price on that yet? Did anybody, like a professional jeweler, estimate just what it looked like? I would laugh my ass off if Ronaldo, as rich as he is, he's the most followed person, I believe, on Instagram with 300 million followers. I would die if that was like a lab-grown diamond.
A lot of people do that.
Or a cubic zirconia or something. I would die. And I think if I did buy that ring, like for real, I would end up buying a fake one too and say, wear this out. Wear the fake one.
That makes sense. That would be smart.
Wear the fake one. Anyway, there you go. All right. Our Ponch and Nikki TikTok gem of the day. Enjoy.
Charlie, do you ever feel scared like something bad is gonna happen? What
Yes.
do you mean, Froggy? There's nothing to be afraid of. What about if all your flesh comes off?
What's wrong with you?
Well, there you go. There's your TikTok gem of the day. That's exactly the look I was looking for from you.
What is wrong with you?
If anybody wants that, I'll send it to them.
Why would anyone want that? Why? No.
It brings me joy. Look, don't feel bad.
Dark.
Look, Naya came in here this morning and I played it for her. I was all excited and she goes, yeah, okay. I'm going to go take a shower.
Yeah. Out of all the things on TikTok, that's what you choose. That's horrible.
Well, there's other stuff on there. I just, whatever. So that's us. Well, that's all I got for today.
Well, that's fantastic. That's great. Okay,
Very
so
good.
you are out until next week sometime.
I
right?
get back like next Friday afternoon.
Okay. Oh, so you're taking a okay.
Yeah, I'm taking Thursday, Friday this week, and then next week, and
Got
then no more vacation for me until.
Okay, so we're gonna
Christmas.
so we'll be on a little break there, guys, for a minute. I'm gonna try and get out of town too. Maybe like a Branson getaway. I don't know. I'm not gonna spend a lot of money right now. So
I owe you $5.
what?
Oh, I told Naya that I was like, I think Nikki's going to take a trip too, and she goes, "Where, Branson?" I was like, "Probably. I don't know. She's not going to go to Branson on the break." And then she goes, "She's going to."
I mean, yeah, it'll be a quick little something. Maybe I'll go to Tulsa. Maybe I'll do a market visit. Pop down to Tulsa.
Tulsa's cool. There's a lot of cool stuff in Tulsa.
There's a lot of cool stuff. So maybe I'll go down there.
There you go.
I don't know.
Keep on going. Go down to Oklahoma City. See where I grew up.
OKC,
home of the Thunder. Didn't they win the national championship? I think they did.
They did.
Congrats, guys.
That's true.
I'm so
we'll be back. Don't forget us, guys. We will be back. We're just going to take a quick little break. And
it sounds so final. Don't forget us, guys.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's
we're not dying. We're just going on vacation. We do deserve to get the mental all cleared out and ready to go because we do have a lot of cool things that are that are planned. So the rest of this year is going to be a lot of fun. And then honestly, gearing up for 2026 and all the things that are going to come with that. Super, super excited. So yeah, I might pop in every now and again from Colorado. Might pop my head up on our channel and just from the hot tub in the mountains. I might pop up and be like, "What up, y'all?"
There it is.
There it is. All right, we're out of here. Until next time, have a great day. You got this.
Say goodbye, Ponch.
Goodbye, Ponch.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I gave you 3.
It's a triple hot mess dumpster fire.
That's right.
That means it's rolling down the hill, flames just blazing.
All of us are in it going.
And all of us.
People that aren't like us, that aren't mentally challenged, are like, what's the big deal?
Does this show have integrity?
I was going to say, did you use integrity in this show in the same sentence? Are you new?
I hate to burst your bubble. Pretty high maintenance.
Yeah.
How are you guys? Thriving.
Jacked up as usual.
I got to question you and your nasty ass.
Unnecessary. Nikki, it's on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
I'd
go.
stab somebody.
Well, I'm going to say this. We're not doing that, and suck it. How about that?
Yep. I can't work in conditions like this. I can't. I'm trying to be professional, and I've got wieners everywhere. I just can't.
Look, you nasty. I'm just telling you right now, you're nasty.
Ponch and Nikki Show. Ponch and Nikki Show. Ponch and Nikki Show. Ponch and Nikki Show.